Tracy coming off a great performance, 7 points in the fourth quarter to lead the Rockets to victory. Scola, top of the key, hits the first basket of the game.
You know, that's large for Scola's confidence. He's having trouble shooting in this series, and getting that first shot to go down is large. He's shooting 35% from the field in this series.
And any Rocket forward that can knock down an outside shot opens up the middle for T-Mac to drive.
Aaron Williams to Mehmet Okur. Okur with a charge. The officials tonight, we have a veteran crew of Eddie F. Rush, who just made that call, Mark Davis, and Ken Maurer. Maurer, Davis, and Rush, the officials for tonight's game. No flopping in this game. In 30 minutes of play. And that Battier was able to steal that. And off the glass for Skip. My goodness. I hope that's a good omen, because he skipped one off the glass in game 3. Boozer with the miss. And the game is tied at 6 as the Rockets will bring it up. Rafer takes it inside, gets tripped. McGrady almost got the steal. Back to Darren Williams. Oh, my goodness, yes, and they saw it.
How good was that Shane Battier on that move? He faked Darren Williams to make him think he's going to let him have it, and was there to draw the charge. Watch the feet work. Look at Shane. What an awesome job of defense.
We have a clinic. We have a timeout on the court. 8:01 left.
Can open up your offense.
Luther Head has checked into the game now for Tracy McGrady, so we don't know how serious that injury is. I already told you Scola and Rafer Alston are playing hurt, and McGrady now is in the locker room. And Battier will put up the jumper and miss it. And Boozer with a rebound.
And don't forget, Battier is also playing hurt. Everyone is playing hurt.
Hey, if you're not hurt at this part of the season, you haven't been playing hard.
I agree, bro.
Scola with a rebound.
Looked like Deke blocked that, too.
Rafer hits a 3, and Rafer Alston 4 for 8 in game 3. Hits another three-pointer, big. And the Jazz have taken a 1-point lead as McGrady comes back to the bench. Looks like that left knee is heavily taped. Starting this game, Brewer with 6 points. T-Mac to the rack. Lays it up and in. Good touch by Tracy McGrady.
They go back to that because T-Mac got fouled. They didn't call it, but he finished strong to the basket.
Brewer, boy, quick as a cat, almost got on that. McGrady's pretty quick, too, as he takes it to the rack and gets it. T-Mac finishing strong.
Very strong. The knee looks good to me, guys.
Well, he just had to have it retaped.
Well, he's not settling for the outside jumper. He's taking it in and finishing strong.
After that 8-0 run by the Jazz, the Rockets on a 7-0 run now. Boozer has to throw it up there, and the rebound to Scola.
In game 3, which the Rockets won, Tracy McGrady did not even attempt a three-point shot.
Yeah, well, that's because he came in 1 for 9. And there's a long 2 to tie it up at 20. So Tracy McGrady, after missing his first 2 shots, has hit his last 3 in a row.
So what happens is when you get going down low, it opens up, it frees up that jumper.
Yep.
You shoot it a lot more with a lot more confidence.
We say that over and over, don't we?
Yes, sir.
Millsap is in the game now. Boozer taking it inside. Good defense by Alston. And a steal by McGrady. He gets it to Rafer Alston. Rafer takes it inside, has it blocked. Out of bounds. That's okay. The Rockets keep possession of the ball. Outside, 3 seconds, down to 2. Good defense by Jim. Oh, no. They bailed him out with a whistle, and he's going to get free throws.
Yeah, it's pretty tough luck. Bobby was very aggressive on the defense. There was contact there, but that's just a tough call.
Yeah, that's not a good play by Bobby Jackson.
Well, John Stockton had a bunch of backups as Price misses. Will Ronnie Price be Darren Williams' backup for the next few years?
It's like being Tom Brady's backup. It's a good job if you can get it.
Who knows who he is?
Yeah, right. Well, if Ronnie keeps his price right, he'll be the backup here.
Oh, yeah. Down to 2 seconds, and Harpering with a foul on Battier. And oh, what a terrible foul that was by Matt Harpering. Back-to-back fouls, and Battier will get 2 free shots with 1.3 left in the quarter.
Well, you don't see that very often in the playoffs. Check out the great pass from Chuck Hayes. Battier does a great job of selling it. Harpering was too aggressive. 2 fouls in less than 3 seconds at the end of the first period.
Was there possession?
That's what the officials are trying to figure out.
Well, he knocked him down,
well,
obviously.
If you foul before possession, you get 2 in the ball, right? If there's a foul before the ball's brought in.
I'm not exactly sure. It's before it's inbounded. We'll see what we hear.
Take a look.
Yeah, they're going to get two shots. Now, with Chuck Hayes on that pass, maybe Chuck Hayes should be Tom Brady's backup. That was a pretty nice pass, wasn't it?
Oh, shame. Neither one of these teams have really made themselves proud from the free throw line. The Rockets hitting in the 60% range, and so are the Jazz in this series.
64 to 64 each. Yep.
So they trade free throws. And Price will throw it up from long range. 1 for 2. The only 2 free throws were by Battier. Harpering with a steal. Korver with a layup. You cannot turn the ball over or these guys will take off. Game tied at 27. If you're going to get a retape job, he came out and hit 3 of his next 4 shots.
He went to work. Check him out on the low blocks, just running over Ronnie Brewer. Nothing but net. Again, when you go inside, good things happen. Again, forceful to the hole. He gets another one to drop, makes that jumper a whole lot easier. Pulls up right over Ronnie Brewer. Nothing but net. Tracy McGrady, it's good to have you back.
Really missed the shot. And look at Landry go and get it. Carl Landry, 7 offensive rebounds in game 3. He was big.
He was the difference maker.
T-Mac working on Harpering. Little fall away over Harpering for 2. Well, if they don't give Matt Harpering some help, he's going to eat him alive on that move.
Well, he's too quick. He has no chance to guard Tracy McGrady one-on-one.
Rockets regain the lead by a point. Korver, steal by Bobby Jackson. He's got trailers if he needs them, and he doesn't. Bobby Jackson with a steal and a layup at the other end. Great anticipation by Bobby. 6-0 Houston runs. So it's been a game of runs now. Each team running off about 6 or 7 in a row. The other one answering. Aaron Williams back outside. Okur is open from the 3-point line, and this time he hits it. He goes down hard. Williams, alley-oop to Kirilenko. Beats the shot clock. The Rockets have nobody underneath for rebounds. I mean, they're getting 1 shot. Kirilenko takes it to the basket, and Battier with a foul.
He may be a little sore shooting these free throws right here.
He didn't have to flop on that one.
Yeah, good point. He was able to hit the floor without having to flop.
Tracy McGrady did not rest very long. He's back in the game. And it's tipped. And coming out of there with it is Rafer Alston. McGrady gets it to Landry underneath. No whistle. And a foul is called on Scola. Well, Landry was hammered.
At some point, the officials have got to call something. Right there, that is an obvious foul. Carlos Boozer is taking a foul on that play, and there's no whistle.
He took his head off.
Oh, that's
just a mugging.
Terrible.
That's a mugging.
Yeah, I mean, it's
a 9-0 run by the Jazz, so the Rockets really need to score. T-Mac picked up by Kirilenko, the 3rd Jazz player.
Can't touch him.
Now they call that.
He does that every time T-Mac gets the ball. Let's see if they call that the next time.
Yeah.
But he'll continue to do it, Kirilenko will.
If you have the ball and you're faced up to the basket, you can't touch him. You see that touch right there is an automatic foul.
Yeah.
So just face up again. Guy's touching him. He's touching him.
Brady to the basket for 2.
That's just creating something out of nothing.
And he was fouled.
First player in double figures, Tracy McGrady has 10 points.
I think we can do a better job of keeping them off the offensive glass. I think we do a better job of defensive execution at the end of the game sometimes. Last game they got, a couple wide open threes where we just were out of place on the defense end. So it's some things that we've done well. We defended them well in the half-court situation.
Passing that out.
Brewer cuts to the basket.
In Salt Lake City is not a good recipe for a win.
Again, Brewer down that baseline. This time T-Mac picked it up. Now Brewer gets by Tracy. Makes it and draws the foul.
So Brewer goes by. He back cutting for a layup last time. This time he goes in. Look at the hang time by that young man. Goes right by McGrady baseline, beats two defenders, and gets a chance for a three-point play. The last two possessions on defense have been terrible by the Rockets.
Ronnie Brewer did not play last year, his rookie year out of Art.
I agree with that. You can't go 6-7 minutes without scoring on the road in Utah.
Still a lot of time left if they keep getting stops. Okur. Now they're just starting to wear the Rockets down. The Rockets' inability to make a basket is they're wearing themselves down.
They got a snowball effect here. Now the crowd's going to get into it. It could get ugly. They got to be careful.
16-point lead by the Jazz. T-Mac out to Battier, who finally gets open for a three.
Finally, a field goal.
Behind the arc.
7 minutes without a field goal.
Yep. Boozer. Steal by Rafer. He's got Shane. Shane really laboring, trying to run on that sore foot. McGrady hits a three. Back-to-back threes by Houston. So just when you start to count them out, here they come. He has 9 points, 7 assists. But he's done a good job of spreading it around. T-Mac turns the corner. Nice pass to Mutombo. So Tracy McGrady gets his 6th assist of the game.
On the part of the Rockets on that last possession.
T-Mac and Brewer again. Rafer's open. Rafer hits. And here come the Rockets. Don't give up on him. Brady really having to work. On the drive, T-Mac lays it up and in. He stayed after it. Good job. The crowd wanted traveling, but Brewer hit the ball.
A lot of contact in there for no calls.
Yeah, you better stop looking for a call. Just take it in there and run somebody over and dunk it.
Exactly.
Harpering coming off a pick, short on the shot. Good defense by Houston. Well, they pick up that pick and roll nicely. Chance to score again and get closer. 1:20 left to play in the third quarter. T-Mac. Brewer fell down. T-Mac burned him. And Tracy McGrady with 19 points. Here come the Rockets again. It's only a 5-point game. 1:07 left to play. This third quarter has belonged to Houston.
We'll give both of these two teams a lot of credit. They're going at it. They have not quit.
Harpering. Hits from the outside.
This is playoff intensity at its best team tonight.
And it's a 3-point game. Almost a steal by Rafer. It is. Rafer Alston has got a clear lane to the basket. And he got it. And it's a 1-point game. The Rockets have roared all the way back. 68-67 Utah. Darren Williams with a great move. Wow.
Darren Williams was upset on Rafer's steal that he didn't get a foul call, so he just took it in his own hands to go down there and score.
Landry and McGrady. T-Mac working on Harpering. Harpering with a steal. They just keep putting different people on Tracy McGrady. Fresh bodies. Boozer. Got it. Boy, Hayes was all over him.
Then he got a piece of the ball, and it still goes in. That may have helped him.
74-67 now. The Rockets have to have a basket here pretty soon. McGrady hits. No basket. A foul is called on Chuck Hayes.
Chuck was setting the pick to get T-Mac open. Take a look at the replay. Look at Harpring chasing T-Mac. Runs in. Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
I don't know.
That's terrible. Harpring.
That's a flop extraordinaire.
Harpring
should be penalized.
Hold him down.
And he is the big man right now for Utah. Korver has come off that bench and hit 4 of his 8 shots. Now the crowd's back in it. Rockets desperately need a basket. T-Mac to the rack. That stopped an 8-0 Utah run, and the crowd sits down.
Find a way to make some shots, but Matt Harpring has been on him all night long. He's been chasing him all over the floor. When he has the ball, he's on him. When he doesn't have the ball, he's on him. Now, Jerry Sloan doesn't like to double team, so he's put Matt Harpring on T-Mac to try to wear him down. And if T-Mac gets by Harpring, then that's when they bring the help. But Matt Harpring has been very physical tonight. He's played T-Mac pretty much straight up. And T-Mac has shot 9 for 25, which is 36%.
Well, Harpring knows his role. He knows he's got 6 fouls, and he'll use them.
Have a cup of coffee.
Yeah.
All right, McGrady. T-Mac shoots it over Harpring, and a foul on Harpring. So T-Mac will get 2 more. Tracy needs to go 2 for 2 from the line rather than 1 for 2.
Pretty close to being a 3-shot foul. Looked like maybe T-Mac had his foot on the line. But Clyde, a jump shot with your foot on the 3-point line is the worst shot in the game.
Absolutely, and every coach goes nuts when they see that. Either get in front of it or get behind it. Don't be in between. Get up to finish.
You don't want to shoot a 23.5-footer with your foot on the line.
It's so frustrating.
One more.
And Harpring's done a fine job.
So another 1 for 2 trip to the line. McGrady's 4 for 8 from the free throw line. A compliment. Both teams have two full timeouts plus a 20. Here we go. Williams to the basket. Wow, what a move.
As good as their defense has been, to let that happen just breaks everything down.
McGrady has the ball knocked away by Kirilenko. .208, 207. 10 on the shot clock. Darren Williams again.
See, I can't believe they're letting him operate in their paint without anybody committing to the ball.
Rockets need to take a quick shot. There it is, Battier. Got it. It's not over yet. 51 seconds left to play. Battier. Rayford. Got it! Yes. 15 seconds left to play. Don't foul Korver. Don't foul him. Oh, my goodness.
You had to.
Get the foul.
Yeah.
Tracy McGrady, 23 points, 10 rebounds, and 8 assists. Almost another triple-double for T-Mac. He missed them both. Okur got the rebound. My goodness gracious. How do you let him get the rebound? You got the inside position.
That could have been the ball game, guys. If you do nothing else, you make sure the guy beside you doesn't get the basketball.
Take a look at this replay. Watch here. Boozer just pushes T-Mac underneath. The bad bounce of the ball. And Okur is right over the back there.
Oh, Carl Landry. He didn't do a good job.
Houston to play on Tuesday night. But a game oh so close. The Rockets just could not make the big shot or get the big rebound.